Why people choose peace over people. There comes a point in life when peace becomes more attractive than attention, not because people stop caring, but because they finally understand the cost of giving access to the wrong energy. For a long time, many people try to keep everyone close. They explain too much, forgive too quickly, stay in conversations that drain them, return to places that confuse them, answer messages they should have ignored, carry relationships that only survive because they keep making themselves smaller. And then one day, something inside them changes. They no longer want to win every argument. They no longer want to prove their heart to people who keep misunderstanding it. They no longer want connection at the price of their nervous system. They want peace, real peace, the kind that lets you breathe without waiting for the next problem, the kind that does not require you to perform, defend, shrink, or explain your worth. Rumi once said, "Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you." And sometimes the biggest change is realizing that not every person is meant to continue with you. Some people enter your life as lessons. Some people reveal your patterns. Some people show you where you still abandon yourself. And some people teach you that love without peace can become emotional noise. Choosing peace over people does not mean you think you are better than them. It means you finally understand that your energy has limits, your mind has limits, your heart has limits. And protecting those limits is not selfish, it is self-respect. Maya Angelou said, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time." But many people do not believe the first time. They wait for the 10th time, the apology, the excuse, the temporary change, the small moment of kindness that makes them forget the pattern. They keep hoping the person will become who they imagined. But peace begins when you stop arguing with reality, when you stop trying to turn confusion into love, when you stop calling emotional exhaustion a relationship, when you stop staying only because leaving would make you feel guilty. This is why some people become more selective with age. They do not want a bigger circle. They want a healthier one. They do not want constant company. They want honest presence. They do not want conversations that leave them questioning themselves. They want people who make life feel lighter, not heavier. Because peace is not empty. Peace is full of clarity, full of breathing room, full of self-trust, full of the quiet confidence that you do not have to stay where your soul feels tired. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And the quality of your thoughts is deeply affected by the people you allow near your life. Some people leave your mind calm. Some people leave your mind restless. Some people make you feel safe enough to be honest. Some people make you rehearse every sentence before you speak. Pay attention to that. Your body often knows before your mind admits it. Peace is not always found by adding more. Sometimes peace begins by removing what keeps disturbing it. One less argument, one less forced connection, one less place where you have to betray yourself to belong, one less person who only values you when you are useful to them. And the beautiful thing is this: when you choose peace, you do not lose the right people. You lose the pressure to keep the wrong ones. The right people will not punish you for having boundaries. They will not make your calmness feel like rejection. They will not require you to suffer just to prove that you care. They will meet you in a way that feels honest, safe, simple, human. So if your heart is tired of carrying relationships that keep taking from your peace, listen to that tiredness. It may not be weakness. It may be wisdom. It may be the part of you that finally understands you are not made to live in constant emotional survival. because sometimes growth is not becoming louder. Sometimes growth is choosing silence over chaos, distance over confusion, self-respect over guilt, and peace over people who keep costing you yourself. Quiet Psychology. Thank you for watching.